Hi everyone, this is Kannababu. This part 5 of our RMS project. The last video we discussed about how to draw the year diagram, how to convert the year diagram into physical database tables and all the other things. In this video, today we'll see how to write the queries. Database related queries, we'll see how to write the queries and all the other things. How to create the tables, primary key, foreign keys, all these things. Is it clear? So here let us create some tables belongs to our database. First one is state table, next is city, location, all these tables. And in state table ID is identity, state ID is primary key. Let us see how to create the table. Open your SQL Server Management Studio. Recommended 2014 or 2008 R2 your wish. Here I will try to open my SQL Server Management Studio. Go to here once when you open your SQL Server Management Studio, here you can see Object Explorer. There you have to give your server name. I'll give dot SQL Server Authentication, username SA, password ABC. Click on connect. So first of all, I'll try to create one database related to our project. Create database RMS 2020. I'll try to create one database. RMS 2020 I'll try to give. And then I'll try to use the database. Use RMS 2020. Is it clear? I'll try to use the database. First create the database, then use the database. Why to use the database means the tables that are created all belongs to your database will be saved in the table only. So I'll try to create one table. Create table, table name, state, column name I'll give ID, data type I'll give int, and here I'll try to apply identity of starting number comma increment by. Is it clear? Starting number is 1, increment by is 1. And here I'll try to give the column name, state ID, data type I'll give varchar. Varchar of 50 I will try to give. And I'll try to apply primary key. And here I'll try to give state name. Data type I'll give varchar. Varchar of 50. I'm creating one table. Apply identity. Identity is used to auto generate the ID. Is it clear, everyone? And then here primary key applied for state ID. Is it clear? So select the query, execute the query. One table is created with name state. Is it clear? Right click on the table, databases, refresh. And here your database name is RMS 2020. Here you see tables. I create one table with name state. Okay, now with column state ID and state name. Apply identity for state ID. Edit top 200 rows. Identity means you no need to insert the value in the identity column. The value will be automatically generated. Your cursor will not enter. State ID I'll give some dummy values. ST_1. State name I'll give Telangana. And here I'll try to give ST_2. State name I'll give AP. Here ST_3. Here I'll give Tamil Nadu. Is it clear, everyone? So this is my. So in the last class we already discussed the relationship. Actually there are two tables are there. One is state table and other one is city table. Actually here you have city table and here you have location table. Three tables are there: state, city and location. Is it clear? In state table now there is a relation between these tables. Actually state and what? City. So what is the relation here? Relationship and relation. So state one. So the relation is one state can have many cities. One state can have many cities. So one is parent table, many is child table. And similarly one city can have many locations. Here also the relation is one to many relation. Is it clear? One city can have many locations. One to many. Is it clear? So now in one is parent table, many is child table. So the primary key of parent table will become foreign key in child table. So in state table I have one column with name state ID. I have one column with name state ID. In state table, state ID is primary key. In city table, state ID is what? Foreign key. And in location table, city ID is what? Foreign key. So how to apply the foreign key? Let us see. I'll try to apply. So now I'll try to create one table. Create table city. Column name I'll give ID. Data type I'll try to apply identity. Identity of starting number comma increment by. And here I'll try to give something like city ID. Data type I'll give varchar of 50 I will try to give, and I will try to apply primary key. And here I'll try to give city name. Data type I'll give varchar of 50. And in city table state ID is foreign key. So here you create a separate column, state ID. Here I will give varchar of 50. Syntax for foreign key is, here you can write foreign key references, because foreign key always referencing to primary key table. References primary key table name of primary key column name. Is it clear? So ID is common for every table which is used to auto generate ID. It is helpful for other purpose. So I'll try to create one more table with name city. Now if you try to right click on the tables, refresh, here you can see this is one table with name state, and this is one more table with name city. In state you have two columns, state ID and state name. State ID is primary key. In city you have city ID, city name, and state ID is foreign key. Is it clear? Primary key and foreign key. Child relationship, if you want to establish the relationship between the tables, you have to apply foreign key relationship. Similarly, create one more table. Create table name location. Column name ID, data type int. Here I'll try to apply identity of starting number 1, 1 increment by, comma, here I'll try to give lock ID, location ID, data type I'll give varchar of 50. Here I'll try to apply primary key, comma, location name, data type I'll give varchar of 50. And here I'll try to give city ID, data type I will give varchar of 50. And I'll try to apply foreign key, references primary key table name of primary key column name, city of city ID. This is my table. Execute. Okay na? So 3 tables are created. Once you can check here, state, city, and location. If you want to see the relationship diagram about all these 3 things, just right click on database diagram, new database diagram, and here click on yes. Okay, here you can see, select all the tables, state, city, and location. Click on add. So all the 3 tables are available, state, city, and location. This is your state table, this is your city table, and another one is location table. If you want to establish the relation between the tables, is it clear? Right, this is the database diagram. Like that you can draw that, create lot of other tables also. Is it clear? In order to make the things faster, I will show the queries directly. So here I created one table with name dining, apply identity for ID, dine ID varchar of 50, primary key, capacity int. This is one more dining. I'll try to execute the query. This is dining. Press F5. Query completed with errors. I think some comma extra came here. Remove this comma. Now press F5. Dining table is created. Now similarly, I'm trying to creating one more table with name restaurant, column names ID, identity, restaurant ID. Is it clear? Now primary key I applied for restaurant ID, and similarly email ID, similarly phone number. I'll try to apply unique, location ID, foreign key applied. So copy this one. This is my restaurant table. Is it clear? So this is my restaurant. Try to execute. So all the tables are created actually. To make the things faster, I'm showing you. And similarly, now I will try to create one more table. This I will write the query. You see, this is I have one table with the name restaurant dining table, because we need to assign this dining to the restaurant. So in restaurant dining table, restaurant ID is foreign key, dining ID is foreign key. Combination of columns, I'll try to apply composite primary key constraint. So let us see how to apply that one. So here I'll try to write something like create table rest dine table, and here you can see the 2 column names. One is RID, restaurant ID. I will try to give here varchar of 50, RID varchar of 50. I'll try to apply foreign key actually. I'll try to apply foreign key references. Primary key table name. Primary key table name is restaurant. Of primary key column name, I'll try to give RID. comma, another column name I will try to give DID, DIN ID. DIN ID I will try to give. Data type I will give varchar of 50. Here also I will try to apply foreign key references. Primary key table name of primary key column name, DIN ID. And I want to apply composite primary key for the combination of columns. Here you can give primary key of RID, DIN ID. Is it clear? Select the query, press F5. Here try to execute the query. These are all the tables. Try to execute. Try to right click on the tables, refresh. Here you can see the database diagram. Just you'll get some clarity with relationships. Right click on database diagram, new database diagram. And here select all the tables, refresh, you refresh so that you can see the new tables also. Select all the tables and check the relationship between the tables. Click on add. Okay, we need to create all the tables belongs to our database. Is it clear, everyone? So here, this is your state table, city table, and location table actually. You see the relation between state, city, and location. This is state. Okay, this is location, and this is city. Is it clear? This database diagram will show you the relationship between the tables actually. Is it clear? Relationship between the tables. If you observe this database diagram, you will get some clarity. In state table, state ID is primary key. City table, city ID is primary key. Location table, location ID is primary key. Restaurant table, restaurant ID is primary key. And in restaurant, I think in restaurant table, location ID is foreign key. We have not kept foreign key, I think. So no problem. Now I'll keep. In open the location table, and there you can see. Sorry, in restaurant table you can see. Location ID must be foreign key. I kept no. Okay, it is there actually. No problem. Now similarly, dining table and restaurant dining table. There are two tables are there. This is restaurant table. Other one is dining table, and the relationship table is also there here. Okay, now this is the child table actually, which was created based on these two tables, restaurant table and dining table. Okay, so that's what you can draw the database diagram. Similarly, what you have to do means, I think I covered all the models. In the similar manner, you create all the other tables also. Create designation table. Disig ID is primary key, and create shift type table. Shift type is primary key, and create employee table. Employee number is primary key. Disig ID is foreign key. RID is foreign key. Okay, Disig ID, RID combinedly you can apply composite primary key. Similarly, you can take groups table, group ID primary key. Employee shift table. Here you can give some shift type actually, and date also. Okay, leave that table. We'll do later. Items table. Item number is primary key, and group ID is foreign key. Menu table. Restaurant ID is foreign key. Item number is foreign key. Stock table. Stock ID is primary key. Item number, quantity, price. Item number is foreign key. Remaining all are individual columns. Next, ingredients table. Ingredient ID is primary key. Ingredient master table. Ingredient master ID is primary key. And in ingredients table, ingredient master ID is foreign key. I already told you the syntax to create primary key and foreign key. Follow that syntaxes. Okay. Similarly, users table, user ID primary key. Is it like this? You can create the tables. Order master table, OMID primary key. Order table, OID foreign key, primary key. In order table, OMID is foreign key. With the knowledge of the previous table syntax creation, you can create the other tables and try to complete this database RMS queries. Just creation of tables, primary keys, foreign keys you complete. Next session we'll try to discuss about how to fetch the data from the tables, join queries and all the other things. Okay, thank you.